The Chable's son ate at the company cafeteria for the first time, and was completely shocked by the food there. The manager mistakenly thought his family was too poor, and that he had never eaten such delicious steak before. Little did he know the man was the son of a Chable worth billions, because it was his first time having such simple cuisine. That's why he looked like he'd never eaten it before. To figure out Jack's identity, he deliberately taught him how to use the vending machine to curry favor with the boss. But when Jack was about to make a purchase, the bills in his wallet were too large in denomination, exceeding the vending machine's acceptable range. Little did he know his actions were all seen by the manager. They thought Jack was so poor he couldn't even afford a drink.
아니, 가정교육을 대체 어떻게 받은 거야, 부모한테?
At that moment, Jack suddenly turned around and shouted toward the sky.
아버지 어머니, 전 잘 지내고 있습니다. 그러니까 그곳에서 제 걱정하지 말고 편히 지내십시오.
The manager mistook him for an orphan, and even felt guilty about his earlier words. After everyone left,
그러니까 감시는 그만두십시오. 김 비서님도 그만하십시오.
나 모르는 거 아니야? 들켰어. 숨어. 네.
after work that evening, the manager happened to run into Jack on his way home, and caught him talking with his secretary. The secretary, following his mother's instructions, told Jack to move to a place closer to the company. Jack gave him all his money, asking him to exchange it all for coins to make buying drinks easier. The manager thought Jack was being harassed by loan sharks. Jack refused the secretary's suggestion to move. As they were arguing, the manager thought he was about to be forcibly dragged into a car, so he grabbed a handful of dirt and went forward alone. Taking advantage of their distraction, he threw it in their eyes to blind them, then turned around, picked up Jack, and ran. The bodyguards behind them were all stunned. After successfully escaping danger, the manager took Jack to a small restaurant. Looking at all the food before him, Jack said it was his first time seeing these things. The manager thought he was so poor he couldn't bear to spend money on even one meal. At that moment, the manager asked if he had a place to live. Jack said he just rented a small place near the company. The manager thought he was living in a 5-square-meter room, and encouraged Jack not to be discouraged, saying that in the future he would surely be able to live in a big house like himself. After saying this, he asked the owner for 2 bowls of jajangmyeon, and said he would pay for everything today. The manager looked at Jack's worn-out wallet, and told him to get a new one. Jack said this was a gift from his father. Now he completely believed Jack was a pitiful orphan. Then he took him to his car trunk, and gave Jack the tissues he had taken from the company. Before the manager got in his car to leave, he felt incredibly noble. But what he didn't know was, Jack was the son of a Chable family, and the small place he mentioned was actually a luxurious mansion.